Hi, I'm Adrian Beard. This is the third episode of my Gamedevlog, and I will be working on my new NPC all the way from conceptual to animation. Also, I want to invite you to follow me on Instagram, where I post content about VAC and its game development. Alright, let's get started. Now I need to come up with an NPC to help tell the story. That's what's going on this week. Got some ideas, but really it's like conceptual. I gotta build it, maybe even do a little basic animation with it. It's a big part of the storyline, so I need it to work. Sometimes I'm caught between the best way to animate and tell a story and what best represents the character, the NPC, and then sometimes what I think I can pull off. I'm not sure I'll be able to pull it off. I like to use reference stuff. I like to find cool stuff that is like futuristic and yet is real, and use that for my inspiration for the game. I think we're all on our own here. Reference work has probably got me about as far as I'm gonna go. Let's see what we can do. You know what? Like that. Yeah, I'm starting to see something kind of pop out of this. It's starting to look good. He's telling a story. I'm telling you what's happened. You need to listen to me. Last week, I worked on a room selector controller object that would allow me to go to any room I want to go to without having to start the whole game over and go through every room and every process. You gotta have some kind of object that keeps up with all of your global switches and global variables, what they're doing. This object will definitely make it easier as I go forward. Oh yeah, I remember now. I set up the room controller for the sleep bay. Added some vocals for the end of it, things like that.
Looks like we got a
Turn
troublemaker.
around. Nice to go for a little walk. Have this lovely little road in the back of my house. I can go for a little walk, kind of clear my thoughts, get my thoughts together for the next day, whatever I need to do, get a little exercise. This week, I got to come up with a new character, a new NPC character that you get to talk to and meet with in one of the storage rooms. Kind of gets to add to the storyline and push the story narrative nervous about this character. It's kind of crucial that it looks cool and pulls the player in. So hopefully that works out really well. Working on the animation. It seems like, man, this is going to be fun. But it is tedious, it's tiresome, it's grueling, but it is fun. This NPC, I kind of need him to look good, so I feel like I did quite a bit of work on the animation, but I've got a lot more to do. I need 3 or 4 animation cycles so I can run them through, or have different state machines and make it look like he's talking, actually animate the character. I've got the first one done. It looks, I'm not very happy with it. But as usual, the second or third will probably look a lot better. Well, I mean, as usual, the second or third, they'll start looking pretty good. So we'll see how the whole thing turns out. The new NPC needs some additional coding and some particles, which I'll be working on next week. The animations turned out really good. Now they just need vocal audio tracks to make them come to life. So you'll want to check out the next episode on NPC sound design for vocals and sound effects. Be sure to hit like and subscribe, and hit the bell so you get notified when the next video comes out.